Just pretend I'm sitting down right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished up our stuff for the free day. This time, well, okay, we didn't actually finish it up because we're going into the Old Schoolhouse today. The doors are locked. Third time going down into the Old Schoolhouse. The layout was really shifted around last time, so I better finish everything up and prep before I head in. And we have indeed done that. What was that? There must be something down here. Anyways, let's get this party started. Everyone from Class 7 has said they're willing to come along. Now, who should I call? We cannot bring everyone. We can only bring 5 of our 8 classmates. So, let's bring in that group. That looks fine. Most of them are lower level than everyone else. Right, let's go. Everyone ready? Ready whenever you are. I've been informed of what you've discovered during your previous investigations. Like certain elements among us, there's no chance to hold you back. You better not have been referring to me. I have no intention of slowing anyone down. Alright, I'm counting on you. After what happened last time, there's no telling what we're in for. Keep real what's about you, everyone. One thing I actually want to do, this is not important at all. I actually want to address everyone casually. Just because, I don't know, it seems like it might be nice. So yeah, that's what everyone's casual clothes look like. I did that I already showed off Emma's and Reen's, but, you know, it's fine. Quartz. I de-equipped everyone, so let me just re-equip people with things. First one off, let's go with probably an evade and a blind, and then we'll also throw out a action. No, that should actually be the action one right there. What do I want for here? Let's go attack 2. This one's action, and we'll go poison there. As for uses, EP cut. Into here, we'll go for hair. Sure. This one, yeah, let's go Silver Thorn. We'll go with heal and Saryu. Machias will give him EP1, I guess. Earthbell there. Lucrest. And Machias I'm actually going to... Ooh, we only have iron, though. And I guess... Earthlance. Emma will give EP1. We'll give Mind 2. We will give... Invigorate. EP cut. Then we also have our Reaper somewhere. Breeze. And we'll also give Reaper. And let's go Chrono Drive. Actually, no, I'll give Chrono Drive to Elisa. Breeze. Okay. We'll give Tira to Emma. We'll go Forte. We'll go Hit 2. Even though Elisa doesn't usually have problems with hitting, it still is nice to have. Mute. We'll go, I guess, Spark Arrow and Blind. There we go. Into the elevator room. Into the elevator itself. So this is the elevator you mentioned. It does seem rather mysterious. Another light lit up on the main panel too. It's like we can go down as far as the 3rd floor now. When did that happen? How does the system operate? Anyways, let's check out what the 3rd floor has in store for us. We need to investigate whether anything else has changed this month. You know, aside from a new floor opening up. Yeah, I'll probably just end up, aside from Reen, just pretty much between every time that we would be able to play some of our characters, just, you know, switch in some, you know, remove all the quartz and re-add them. Seems to be the 3rd floor. Here's another stone door, probably surprising at this point. I think it's fair to assume that we'll find strong monsters lurking inside. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we're not headed for a picnic. Alright everyone, let's be careful out there. I messed up the order of that, but whatever, it's fine. And just because we got some changes in terms of our EP mainly, actually I probably should have equipped something. It's just Elisa. Prismatic Cape prevents confuse. Let's go with both the. Let's do that.
Please be careful, everyone.
And you know what? I actually want to, on second thought, switch Reen out of the party because we use Reen way too much. Thinking back, Sarah said something curious before the exams. A bit about preparing ourselves to use combat links at a more advanced level. More advanced level, huh? Something about being more aware of each other's presence, letting us cooperate more effectively. I'm not quite sure what she's getting at, but with all the practice we've had, betting we'll find out soon enough. Let's keep what we had, what she said in mind, and we can use Rush Link Attack. As you do normal attacks, you will build up Brave points. Once you have 3, you can use Rush, and that will hit every single enemy in the battle. I think it's every enemy, at least. Wait for you to turn around. And our topic for today is experience. Unfortunately, I couldn't find quite as much as I wanted to. So, experience. It works. I probably should have had. I would have had a worth detector.
Very well.
But experience. So, what I was hoping for was to find an actual calculation on how all of the.
It's my turn.
On how you gain
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
However, I couldn't quite find anything like that.
I've got it.
So instead, what I did find was the experience needed for each type of level. Since it is every time that you attack that you will gain bravery points. So it's just nice to have.
I'll handle it.
Feet, we can use. Let's do that one.
Here.
So now, of course, this is part of a series of games. You know, the entire Legend of Heroes series has its own, you know, stuff with it. Ariel's not gonna be able to hit
Arcus,
as long as they
My
don't,
turn.
You know, whatever. Good job there. But, so, the experience, so, you know, there's, depending on what game you're playing, you'll get different calculations for experience.
Very well.
Let's do that, and I'll be able to finish it off. But, the experience gain for this one is dependent on your level. So, you know, if you have the the experience needed for each level changes. That's what I'm trying to say, and failing miserably at saying. So the calculation for this one is that the EXP needed for that level is, what is this one? It's 100 times the, your current level squared, plus 300, just straight up 300 times your level. So, obviously, at obviously at the start, things are, you know, a lot. It's gonna be going off of that second one a little bit more. It's a sort of, like, it's not fully exponential, but it's not exponential. If that makes sense. But
Thanks.
so
Thank you.
obviously, as you get higher and higher in levels, it'll cost more and more in order to level up. Again, this is a little bit short of a section for what I initially wanted. I was really hoping for a calculation on how experience is actually calculated, but I believe that I couldn't really find one based just off of the, just how enemies work
Analyzing the enemy's
in
vitals.
general. But yeah, so obviously, things it scales up quite a bit because of that 100 times your level squared. So for example,
Very well.
Right now, level 1, it's
My
just
turn.
400 experience, straight up, to get to level 2. However, as you progress further and further on, that ends up costing more and more.
Leave it to me.
Sense, and eventually, because that is squared, it does
It's
mean
my
that
turn.
a lot of times you will be able to catch up in levels pretty easily. Obviously, you won't have any.
Very well.
They won't be exactly on
We should retreat.
Oh wait, I don't want to run.
I'll handle it.
Like you won't have it fully be.
It's my turn.
What am I trying to say? You won't have them have
It's my
exactly
turn.
even experience.
My
Once
turn.
someone comes, away from their
Leave it
experience.
to me.
But
My turn.
it does get to a point where it catches up. Really?
Okay. We
The
should
levels
be
will
safe
catch
now.
up, but, for example, because Fee died that one time, she's never really going to catch up exactly with everyone. There'll still be a lot of times where she will be at the same level as
Okay.
everyone else, but just,
Advantage
Not
is
always.
ours. Let's finish it. I'll handle it.
and these are different
I'll
enemies
handle
from
this.
the ones that, the Time Snail.
Arcus, activate.
Interesting name.
Yeah. Analyzing the
Throw the
enemy's
Protector.
vitals.
Usually, Reen will end up being your highest level person.
got
Leave it to me.
If they're not in your party, they will still level up. Right there. Perfect.
My turn.
You know what? Let's use an EP charge on Eustace.
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
But yeah, if they're not in your group, they will still, they'll still have their own ways of getting experience. Or they're still gaining a certain amount of experience. I think it's just like they reach a certain level, but I'm not 100% certain about that one.
There.
I could show off Rush, but nah.
Got it.
And that should actually clear him up with Emma. Thank
It's
you.
my turn.
402.
Very well.
We can probably take these
Now.
guys out.
Gotcha.
I'll handle it.
Especially if he gets it on bounce. There we go. And that should finish me off with Emma.
We did it, Fee. Thanks for the backup.
There we go. Reen and Fee up to level 20. So yeah, Fee's a little bit behind Reen in terms
Success.
of
I did
experience, but they are still at the same level. This won't matter later on, but yeah. Anyways, the gimmick for this floor is that we have all of these, moving platforms. And okay. Also, there is one thing I want to check. There is a fishing spot somewhere on this floor. I forget exactly where. Where are we at right now? I'm just trying to get how this is supposed to be set up. I think it's... What is the setup on this one? Is it... right there? Okay. Should be... I believe on this bridge.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Right here. Because we're using the deluxe rod, we actually have different things that we can catch, both in terms of, you know, in general, as well as from these two spots in Trista itself. We can pick up bronze rarity things, the Rock Eater and the Anarcarp, as opposed to the regular carp here. It gives us 2 tier balls. So, I found the Rock Eaters in the river, Anarcarp in the pond, out by the gardening club. So, you can still, you know, catch some of these rarer things, though I do believe you need the deluxe rod, so, yeah. Fishing, it's good. The CP gain isn't too useful, especially if you're not really using marine. But yeah, it still is just whenever you can, fish, because it's free Seepeth, it's free items, free fishing points that you can use to spend for more items, all that stuff. So yeah. Not really a big deal. Picked up a lot of carp. Lots of tier bombs, which is good because then we can just kind of use those outside of combat to heal up. Because even though tier bombs aren't, you know, great, they're 800 health apiece, it still is not insignificant.
Bad.
And I'll always take more Seepeth. Where was I?
This looks like a good spot.
Yes, I'm aware that it looks like a good spot. Should be right here.
I spy treasure.
And also a bunny. Hello, Mr. Bunny.
Advantage is ours.
And
Let's
we've
finish
already
it.
examined all of these ones, so let's throw out Flash Grenade.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame there. I kind of want to get an unbalanced show-off rush.
Very well.
These guys are a little bit better for showing off rush because, you know,
I'll handle it.
they have less physical defense.
I'll handle
and
this.
We mainly are.
Okay.
Come on.
Here.
Right. Eat that.
Just get an unbalance.
My turn.
We're not gonna get an unbalance, are we? Nope. Oh well. That's what I get for being stubborn.
My turn.
And they're gonna force you to only be able to use magic.
Yeah. Now.
And we'll throw out an aerial because we have the 0 art. And that did a lot.
Leave it to me. Eat that. All right, let's keep moving.
And there we go. From this point on, you will notice me getting trophies. While I have finished this game on PC, I haven't done it quite yet on PS4. Gameplay's still the same, it's just, you know, it's easier to record on PlayStation than it is on PC with an Elgato.
Ooh, this looks like a good
use
spot.
Elgato, so not really a big deal there. The reason that you didn't see any up to this point before was because my last attempt at I was recording the series before, wasn't happy with it, so I canned it before I even released any episodes. So yeah, got through chapter 2, which got through Berea hard, so that's all fine. I'm just gonna ignore you because I don't feel like fighting you. Although, I'll fight them off screen. So, next time, we'll be continuing our exploration of the Old Schoolhouse. So until then, see you guys later.